Hello everyone, welcome back to another TBR. It is still Bucket List-athon, so we will be still playing Bucket List-athon, the board game, to get another hopefully only 5 rolls, but we will start from now the colour thing, and Lord knows what the TBR could look like. I'm also going to be taking part of the Reindeer Readathon. I think that's what it's called. I'll put up here. So I'm going to get the prompts for that and see if I can match the books from the TBR onto that, or if I have to add more books. So this is exciting. Let's see how we get on. I'd also like to point out that it's the 27th of November, so we still have like technically 4 days because today counts as a day because it's early in the morning. So I've still got these two to read. I've still got Atlas Paradox read, and I'm currently reading Love Theoretically. So we'll see how we get on with that. I'm not going to do any like I don't even know what they're called, not bad prompts. I'm not gonna punish myself. There we go, punishment. Because we're still doing Bucket List-athon, and that's what that's for. So until mid-December I can still read those. Hee For this TBR can be read after Bucket List-athon's finished, just because this is my monthly TBR also. So, but those two definitely will have to be finished by the end of Bucket List-athon because of the game. You know what I mean? Okay, fab. So, due to the spin I did last night, we're on Intimidating Read just now. This is going to be so hard to keep up with in editing, I've just realised. Because I'm going to have to guess which way I'm going. Because like 5 stars twice and it's fine. Do you know what? It's fine. Let's get the roll up. Okay, roll number 1. 2. So we could go on to must read, or we can do backlist. Let me see what I'm feeling. So to be fair, I'm pretty sure my must reads are my backlist. So if I go to backlist, it means I can pick what I'm reading. Whereas if I go on must reads, that will tell me what I'm reading. No, I'll keep that for Intimidating Read. I was going to choose one that I'm like, I keep it on the TBR, but I'm too scared to read it. And that would be good for Intimidating Read. So I'm going to leave that one just now. Okay, cool. So we've got The Particular Charm of Miss Jane Austen. How cute is this? This is one of those where I bought the first book in the second book in the works, not knowing it was the second book in the series. So then I had to acquire the first book for my birthday this year. So I'm gonna get to it. I think it'll be good, it'll be fun. Sounds fun on the back. Rosie's world revolves around all things Austen. 10 out of 10. I've not even read the blurb. I don't even want to know the blurb. It's literally, this is what catched my eye, caught my eye. Good England. Love that. But yeah, so that is our first book on TBR. So what colour that? That is like the light red. So let's see how we get on. I'm gonna have to make a separate pile for new books. Okay. Roll number 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. So we could continue a favourite, or we could end of year goal. Let me have a look at what's on my end of year goal, because I feel like that is such a good one, but I don't actually know what's on it. I made a thing at the beginning of the year, so I'll be able to find that. I've not posted a lot of Bookstagram this year. What is wrong with me? I've read lots of books but not posted. So let me see. I've actually done really well. Do you know what? I'm going to go with end of year goal, and I'm going to go with A Study in Scarlet. That could also be an intimidating read. I feel like a lot of these are intimidating reads, and that's why they're not on it, but it's on my end of year goal and that'll get me further. Okay, so we have A Study in Scarlet and the Sign of the Four by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. I have the most amazing covers. So the reason I was so scared of this is actually because I read the third book first by accident, because mine arrived muddled in the wrong order and I didn't realise that it was halfway through the series. So we're starting from the beginning, and I think the pressure of that just totally got to me. It's not even that long a book. It's under 300 pages, so an end of year goal and a shorty. All right, doing well so far. 2 books picked, other than spilling my tea everywhere because I can't seem to hold a cup of tea. Let's roll. 5. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could continue a favourite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could start a series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or do a hyped read. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm actually going to start a series. So we've had light red, light green, dark green. So the series I'm going to start, Legendborn, okay? This could also be an intimidating read. I have far too many intimidating reads, okay? I buy all these books and I get so hyped for them. And then I see so many amazing reviews and I'm like, what if I hate it? What if I'm the anomaly? Because it's happened. Like, everyone in their mall loved Normal People and I despise Normal People, like, with a full passion. I do know a couple others that also feel the same, but at first I was very alone, and I felt like I couldn't speak about it and it stressed me out. So there are a few that I feel like that about, but Legendborn I've been so excited for so long. Oh, I just need to do it. And it's been on a past TBR, so this could have been on for that as well. But yeah, let's start a series. Rule number 4. 4, okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've not had dark red yet, have we? No. So I have to go for Friend Wreck, sheerly based off the fact that the other 2 4s take me to another dark green. So to try and keep the TBR low, Friend Wreck. Let me think. I actually don't think Friends have wrecked anything recently. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to put one of my Christmas ones on. I'm so excited. I forgot I can do that. I forgot I had Christmas books, and a friend did recommend me it, and a friend also sold me it. So here we go. Pick of the year is Love Light Farms by B.K. Borison. So I actually have no Scooby-Doo what this is about. I've been recommended it a few times on the Bookstagram. Also, I bought this last Christmas. I don't know why I didn't realise, it's so blatantly obvious. I didn't realise it was a Christmas book. I thought it was an autumnal book, but I'm a silly Billy, so I could have read this last year, but I didn't realise. So yeah, I just love all the series, so I need to get all the series so I can read them all, like, in the season. Do you know what I mean? So I don't actually know much about this, so I can't tell you anything about it. I just know that it was recommended to me by a friend. It was sold to me by a friend. And now I, as a friend, am going to read it. All right, our 5th and potentially our last roll. We will see. 2. Okay. What colours have we not had? We've not had light green. I don't think that any of these will get us away without, gosh darn it, we're gonna have to do 6 rolls because I've hit all the colours except 1. Hee hee, haha, I don't know if I'll get to that colour again anytime soon. I don't know what to do. So we could go back to end of year, could go to comfort read, or we could go to TBR, all of which will make me roll again. Have we been to that light white colour? I actually don't think we have. We might actually only have 5. So yeah, we've not been to that light colour, so we are only going to have 5 rows. So comfort read. Do you know what? Passing on another Christmas book, because I've been needing to reread this book. Every year I went, do you know what, I'm going to read this again. I love this so much. It felt so warm. It was like a cozy Christmas hug. And I've just not had the time. So if I put on my TBR, I'm going to force myself to do it. So the book that I'm talking about is In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. This was the first ever Christina Lauren book I ever read, and it absolutely made me fall in love with them. I just absolutely adore it. I just see that kind of like Groundhog Day type story. I love it. Add a little bit of Christmas. I love it. Add a little bit of romance. I love it. So I'm absolutely sold. I'm pretty sure there's also like a wee log cabin situation. Like, not a log cabin because it's like a big house-sized cabin, but like, you know what I mean, like a holiday home. So I'm very excited to be getting back to this again. All right, so I've just found out whilst looking for this, I have been assigned to the Nutcracker team for the Reindeer Readathon 2024. I think I was on Team Mistletoe last year. So this is super exciting. Let me go into Discord and add myself to my team. Very, very excited for that. For Dasher, for 10 points, read a book that's recommended to you on social media or is a list recommendation. YouTube, Goodreads, Google, etc. So can I count that as a recommendation because it was recommended to me on Bookstagram? So we're going to put that. So that's number 10. Lovely. 10 points for Dasher. Here we go. Dancer, read a book that you feel matches your favourite music genre. Okay, Queen. What's my favourite music genre? Let me think. I love a lot of music, so give me a second. I need to think on that. So I suppose you could say my favourite music is jazz or country. So I'm not sure what genre those fit. So, because like I will show you my Spotify right now. To be fair, right now country is what's hitting the top. Wrapped is literally come out right as I've went on this. That's crazy. We've got Daddy Daughter Dance by Julia Cole. We've got Three Wise Men by Tyra Madison. Like, these are literally the first ones that are there. Judging to Jesus, Valen. I'm so into it, but I don't know what would we say the book? Country romance. Oh, sometimes I don't even know my own strength. Okay, we'll pop the next book on. Right, let's see. I'm pretty sure this is the next book in the... What's that series called? Chestnut Springs. I always forget. I need to take the stickers off because that's going to bug me as well. So we've got Heartless. I'm pretty sure this is book number 2. If it's not, let me know in the comments because that would be embarrassing if I read the wrong one. I have a habit of reading the wrong books in the wrong order. Can't help it. But you know, I got this for the 3 for £6 deal out of not Waterstones, I wish. Out of the works. I'm too poor for Waterstones. So yeah, so I think this is the next book in the series. So I'll add this to TBR then. How was I so dumb? How did I not just think country and country romance? Oh, put me in the bin. Who let me out? Who let me have a YouTube channel? Okay, so next prompt. So that would be 15 points. Prancer, worth 10 points. Read a book where the synopsis mentions a named special event. Date. Okay, so we'll use In a Holidays for that because Christmas is an event. Okay, that'll work for that. Enough said. Then we have Vixen. Read a book you didn't buy. Yes, please. I actually have a library book upstairs. Let me go. To be fair, I actually could have used Legendborn or the particular Charm Mystery Nelson because they were birthday presents, but I've been wanting to read this for ages and I literally just picked it up in my library last week. And I've not had the chance to read it because I've been doing Bucket List-athon, so I've been trying to read my books. So Her Majesty's Royal Coven. I've heard so many good things about this. I was in such a witchy mood last month. I was in the Ravens duology. I was in the, what's that called? Lara Harper, the Thistle Grove Witches, I think it's called. Was in all that, so you're going on. Right. I'm actually puffed out running up the stairs there. Comment, 15 points. Read a book that ends on the last digit of your birthday. So I'm September 23rd. Let me see if any of these finish on the 3rd. Let me see. Not the 3rd, but you know what I mean. Ends on a page with 3. Oh, that's so cool. It's got weapons and stuff in the back. Nope, ends in a 0. This is not looking likely either. Ends in a 6. Oh, ends in a 4. That's heartbreaking, right? I'm gonna have to look at some other books to add to this because none of them end in a 3. I'm so excited for this. So if you follow me on TikTok or Bookstagram, you'll see I got a mystery book, a Christmas mystery book from Beck's TikTok, I think she's called on TikTok. Beck's Bookstagram on Bookstagram. I'll link her below. And I've got The Gingerbread Christmas Village. This ends on page 303. So there we are. It ends in a 3. Very, very delighted about that because it's another Christmas one. I think this is the first year I'm going to get all my Christmas books read. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. 10 out of 10. Okay, where were we? Right, Cupid, or 10 points. Read a book from an author that you've already given 5 stars. So I can't pick any of those because I've not read any of those. Technically, I've read Charlotte Conan Doyle, but I definitely didn't give it 5 stars. I can tell you that for free. Hee hee. Let me find someone that I'm like, who have I got left? I don't know. I've not got a lot of books left. A lot of them are quite new. Okay, I suppose this is the month for reading all of the bloomin'... Why can't I remember the name? I just said it. Chestnut Spring series. Because I gave the first one, Flawless, 5 stars. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've not got many books on my TBR that I've read the authors before, never mind giving them a 5 stars. So this is the only thing that's in this room. I have loads upstairs, but can't for the life of me think what I've got upstairs. But Hopeless by Elsie Silver. This is the kind of stuff that I have downstairs on my to be read cart, which is the kind of stuff I'm going for like straight away. I actually just realised I have Beth O'Leary stuff down there too. But it's not very Christmas vibes. I mean, none of this is Christmas vibes either. This is probably summer vibes or autumnal vibes. But what can you do when your good isn't good enough? Do you know what I mean? So this is going on. This is starting to look like a pure massive TBR. I've not had a TBR this big in a long time. Right, Donna Kebab. Read a book where the cover contains one of the first 4 words you see in the word search grid on page 4. Must be a word from the list. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I've not got my glasses on. I can't see any words. I'm quite scared. Weapon. So what is it? Is it the word has to be on the cover? Or just so like weapon. Right. Can be an image. Let me see if there's weapon on any of these. I don't know why I put these to the bottom because they're absolutely going to need to help me. Right. You've not got weapon. Does she count as a weapon? That's the real question. No, definitely no weapons there. Right, let me keep looking at the word search. I've got 3 more tries. Right, I found the word transport, but that doesn't help unless we're counting a dog as transport. When I was a kid, I used to ride my uncle's dog. He had like a massive like Bernese mountain dog, and also I was tiny, so I would just sit on his back and he would run me around the house. But most people wouldn't count as transport, so we're not counting as. Did that say jewel? Can I say the word jewel? Or am I making words up now? I think I'm making words up, which is sad because jewel would have worked. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Because I'm not seeing words, I'm just seeing loads of letters. And I'm seeing like part words, but not full words. I wish there was a, oh, there is. Oh my gosh, I'm slow today. There is a list of words you can look for, right? Let me look through these and then I'll find one. Right, what kind of words go with what we're looking for? Flowers in there. Let me try find flower. I'm good at finding stuff when I know, but I was absolutely just looking at that. Right, so if. Flower, found it, amazing, 10 out of 10. It is literally one of the first words you see down the side. So this has flowers on it. Okay, racing. Right, where were we? That took longer than it needed to, Jesus. Blitzen, 15 points. Choose 3 books that start with the same letter. Randomly choose one of them to read. Random number generator, have someone choose. Okay, well let me find 3 books that start with the same bloody letter. Gosh, this is proving to be the most difficult thing in the world. I don't have enough books to be doing this. I'm gonna have to go watch my 90 books and see what books I have upstairs that I could add into this, because I can't find 3 books. Like, I can find 2 books that start with the same, like, especially if I take out like words like the, because we could do the appeal, a study in scarlet, and the sign of 4. But I don't have a third one that begins with an A. So the closest we're going to get to this is a study in scarlet, a faint cold fear, appeal, the. Yeah. This is the 3rd book in the series. I have got the 2nd book on November's TBR, so I need to read that first. But that is my priority, so that's fine. Let's see. Right, now we're going to do... I'm going to do a poll, actually. And then whoever wins the poll is the winner. So I'm going to go put poll on just now. Right, you guys, so it is in the absolute hands of the group chat now. Now we have the last point, Rudolph, which is read a debut novel. Let me have a look, because I probably read all the debut novels I own. But let me have a wee looky and see if I can find one. Legendborn is Tracy Devon's debut novel. I googled it. So there we go. Amazing, we don't have to add another one on. Love to see it. So that is the main prompts for Reindeer Readathon. I don't think I'll get on to the extra prompts, so I'm not going to do that. But I will let the blitz and prompt go on, and you'll know on screen. Alright, so this is potentially our TBR. We might have one more book on this depending on whatever the blooming people vote for. If they don't vote for A Study in Scarlet, we have 10 books. There's no chance I can run down what each of these are for right now. I know that's for gifted, borrowed, whatever, but I have not got Scooby-Doo. So yeah, we're reading a lot of books in December. Okay, girl, whatever you think. At least we'll get through the Christmas ones. I have another Christmas one that I want to read, but it is over on my cart and I'll ignore it for now. But hey ho, this is what happens. You get a big chunky TBR when you play 2 games. We would have just had 5 if I'd have only done Bucket List-athon, so you're welcome, guys. Watch me in pain. I also have Kiss Cat and Duty Devoted Dexter to get through, and Skandar and the Phantom Rider and the Scottish Fairy Tales. But they're not on a TBR, so it's okay. Well, the first 2 are, but not the point. Thank you so much for watching this chaotic video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you go click that like button because you guys know that it really helps the channel and I appreciate every single one of you and your support. Comment down below, are you taking part in any readathons? Are you doing the Bucket List-athon? Are you doing the Reindeer Readathon? Are you doing wintery-athon? Like, there are so many readathons going on. Let me know if you're joining in with any, and if you aren't, or even if you are, let me know what you're reading in December. Christmas books or not, let me know. Also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and pop the notification bell on so you don't miss a single video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.